125 people died as a result of Hurricane Ian. Most of those were killed in Florida. President Biden visited hardest hit areas on Wednesday, and he and Governor Ron DeSantis set aside some differences to discuss hurricane relief.
More than a week after Hurricane Ian ravaged parts of southwestern Florida, crews still out in force.
They work 12 hours on and 12 hours off, but at the button, so they have no time off, no days off. We're not quitting. A matter of fact, we're full force ahead.
Thousands trying to pick up the pieces and move forward, so many without food, power, and water. This fire station in Fort Myers offering up free showers to those in need.
So we have tanker trucks coming in with water. We have these tents here that we were able to, usually use for hazmat calls, and we thought, let's set these up so that people can take a shower.
Volunteers also distributing hot meals.
For us, hearing the stories of people who haven't eaten in 3 days, people who are checking into the emergency room at the hospital for starvation because they haven't eaten since the storm hit.
Meanwhile, a big concern in hard-hit areas like Pine Island that there may still be people trapped. The island had been completely cut off, but rescuers were able to build a temporary bridge.
They were talking about evacuating everyone off the island. The folks didn't want it. They wanted to be in their homes. We did an emergency contract and we did it in 3 days. So now it's open and they're doing it more.
Wednesday, President Biden touring the devastation, pledging more federal assistance and meeting with Governor DeSantis, putting their differences aside to help the people in this region.
Officials also looking into building a temporary bridge for Sanibel Island, but say because it's more complicated, it will take a bit longer. The totals are in, but still rising. Thanks to your generosity, the Red Cross now has an additional $143,000 to provide relief and comfort to people affected by the hurricane. Pledges to the Wisconsin Cares Telethon throughout the day Wednesday brought in more than $65,000, along with matching gifts of $75,000. That money will help people affected by Hurricane Ian and Fiona and other natural disasters. Many of the group's volunteers are busy providing food, supplies, and comfort to people in the hardest hit areas from Hurricane Ian.